Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I'm as innocent as the babe!
Trap has the mouse fallen into now? Hold on, Mouse.
Stop it!
Oh, thank you, Sir Baye. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
Of course you do.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly Elysion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Ανέρι τέτοιο γίνο, ούκ εξεμπορήν με τα βάσα νεκτιά. Ευλαβαίωσα.
I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Μανίων τάραξαν. Τι πράτην.
Always a pleasure.
So this is where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Smintos was falsely accused. This sigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? The body has been moved. I need to find it. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice.
Nollise ibi! Et facuta et gladius meius tibi! State! Conquiesco! Hey! Yuridinia!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note.
Et tua! Patmus! Siste! Non! Mutuo!
I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Τι συμβανέστηκε?
Quanto cuerpo! Adesso! Qui look, prohibere! Non te has! Et non finis!
So stand up, give me more!
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius is dead.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Μίσονος αφροσύνης. Χαίρε.
Ευχάριστος η μητά σου.
Όχι, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης. Ιδιότην, ώραν.
Θεοί, αδαΐσεστη. Οφθαλμούς είναι
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον! Θηρίου εγώδη μου παραγίγνεστα. Τι, ποπό! Ουδείς μοιερήν τα γέγονα. Απαπαπέ!
Whoa!
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουρά μου. Άνθρωποι δεν απολέσαι. Farewell then.
Χαίριν. Θεοί της δοκίμη. Πώς είπα.
Κύριε, εμ Αντζού.
Ah! I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, Mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop. And I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Είναι από τα νύλ, πολέμου κρύξες.
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Τι ονοράσει! Όχι, παξευμένον! Ποπό!
To the Lion of Rome. Slender arrows are lodged in my heart,
Love vexes the chest that it has seized. Shall I surrender, or stir up the sudden flame by fire?
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea, it is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse. A love poem. Ah, there is no end to Flavio's sick games.
A burden becomes light when it is carried willingly. And I am so willing. Your shining eyes, your raven hair.
Hey, τι σβοκή είναι! Ποσειδών!
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the sea one Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Whoa.
My boy! My poor boy!
Young?
Worship him! Worship him!
Flavius has taken their wits. This is not good, or natural. Will they dance till their feet bleed?
Stop, Meneruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwa.
They stood in his path.
Page, Yuridinia!
Et nunc finis, bastardos!
Sis, et Gladius, meus Deus! Dolitti oblivisci teret!
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloak squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
Oh. For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Semu.
Oh, Vakechmeno. Nunes Fede.
Conquiesco!
Oh. Whoa.
Friend, you have my thanks.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, Bayek Siwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman folk. I must honor him, Flavius, the leader. I'll liberate the lion. I'm sure. His name on every wall. From here to Rome.
My thanks. God bless you.
The majestic, the most benevolent, all must know. Flavius, Flavius. His divine feet will stomp a path to Rome, and all who oppose him will fall.
People act against nature. Could Flavius really do this?
I must honor him, Flavius, the leader. I'll liberate the lion. I will paint his name.
Thanks. I'm with you.
Any Sigillian?
Farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagrey.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this.
We are free of those Roman tyrants. And back.
Vitruvius! We need to speak!
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the Siwans here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the General is producing it, and forcing Siwans to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
They will attack on sight here.
Occhiva patem!
Sic recurre ad mulierum terrassa.
All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General. They use the formula. They should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles.
Io tiro te! Mors! Ego ludri sordida! Dabo vos in consumationen! Sisti, house! Get mortu in sunt! Persiste! Non muovere! Eus, Iulietiria! Quello, proibere! State! Conquiesto! Suautem hoc!
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Non te ha!
Ci stai! Sei tu! E non muovere!
Right decision, Gareth.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
Bayek, you look well, but weary.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
Maisonus Afrosinis.
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
You must stop and hear me! I will wither. Without the great Flavius's love, I would kill my
This
father!
area is off limits.
Say it. Help me! My love for Flavius threatens to consume me. None can satisfy me. Not you or you. None but the throne.
Φρικόδεστε αμαέγγι πάλι.
Krios. What is it?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess.
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
Το θηρίο εμένυνσε.
Ήρθε.
I left my husband for Flavius. If only he would look my way, I would die today. If only I could get to see the great Flavius's eye. You must stop and hear me. I will.
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
Μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθει.
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Oh!
Η κατάσταση περιπλέκεται, ώστε τρίτον έστει αδιέλλη.
Oi! His Maisonus.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Betauris adien! Sperkerem accipit ere! Capiteum!
Sire versus fueri! Conemo pro amici!
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
Why would you should be? You should be grateful. You saved Rome.
Where are we then?
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
State! Ora!
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Morias para skevazma da dudanesti.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Έχουν ορώμε πάνι νεόν η κόγνηση. Πολλών καίνον η πίεση τε και βρέφαφον των μητρέων ημών στέθος εν τον κρατήνε. Ουκ έστι κρήτον ανάγγελμα. Ράφτην κοινώσεαν. Όχι εκπρα...
Are you Simonides?
Ow, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury, sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh?
Simonides? Are you all right?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.